In this video, I want to discuss the idea of how subtle forms of recognition influence our behavior and perceptions. Whether it's a compliment from a friend, an award at work, or even something as seemingly simple as a marketing email, these moments tap into powerful psychological principles that shape how we see ourselves and our relationships. Understanding these concepts isn't just about recognizing when they're being used on us. It's also about learning how to apply them in meaningful ways to connect with others. Let's take a closer look at this idea through a recent example I experienced. This morning, I received an email congratulating me on becoming a preferred customer at Brooks Brothers. On the surface, it's just a marketing strategy, but it caught my attention. Why do messages like this work, even when we know their purpose? Social psychology offers us some fascinating insights. Messages like this tap into our intrinsic need for recognition and belonging. They activate psychological principles that influence how we perceive ourselves and others. In this case, the email creates a subtle sense of external affirmation. By acknowledging me as part of an exclusive group, it appeals to what psychologists refer to as social reinforcement or social validation, the idea that we derive a sense of worth and identity through recognition by others. These tactics also connect to the concept of self-concept. We tend to internalize messages that affirm our importance or status, even when they're clearly designed to persuade us. It's why compliments, rewards, and even small acknowledgments hold so much power. From a marketing perspective, these strategies shape attitudes and behaviors. For instance, a customer who feels recognized may be more likely to identify with the brand, increasing their loyalty. The same principle applies in personal relationships. When people feel seen and appreciated, they're more likely to trust, connect, and reciprocate. By the way, Brooks Brothers, you had me at hello. The lesson here is twofold. First, we must recognize when these psychological tools are being used on us, whether in marketing or other areas of life. Awareness can help us think critically about how we respond. Second, we can apply this principle authentically to strengthen our own connections. A genuine compliment, a moment of gratitude, or simply recognizing someone's efforts can have a profound impact on their sense of value and belonging. In essence, this email, though crafted for marketing purposes, demonstrates a timeless truth about human nature. We all want to feel seen. How might you use this insight today to connect more meaningfully with someone else? We'll be exploring this concept in depth in Chapter 5, The Power of Social Influence, from your Myers and Twenge's Social Psychology textbook. Specifically, the section on social validation delves into how external recognition reinforces belonging and influences behavior. When we study this chapter, we will be analyzing how these principles operate in various contexts, from marketing to everyday interactions. For those of you who are not one of my university students but would still like to join the conversation, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. How have moments of recognition, big or small, impacted you? Let's explore this topic together. And if you found this discussion insightful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the psychology behind human behavior and connection. Your engagement helps keep these conversations alive and meaningful.